Hello folks, how are you all? So, I'm not filming anything today, but that doesn't mean I haven't been busy. So I called in at the garage yesterday, and I've been here till now, about 4 o'clock the following day, because I had a load of bits that I needed to sort out on the van, some things that have been bugging me for ages. I didn't need to come back here to do them, but it's easier if I do, so thought I might as well. But yeah, so I'm about to head off again, so we shall catch up properly when I get to the park up. Yeah, I shall see you all there. Oh, Bobby. Oh my God. It's so weird. Bob, get her! Get her! Well, you just had to co-pilot for me, didn't you, bud, while I spun the van round? Captain Bobble. Right then, folks. So let me explain what I've been up to today. First job was to fix the roof hatch, because basically it all sort of fell apart a little bit. The inside, the outside's okay, so it wasn't leaking. But where the max fan now goes through it, I sort of did it quickly. There's a bit of a bodge, just like everything I do. And yeah, it just started to come apart, and then it wasn't really attached anymore. So when I was driving, it was trying to sort of come off. So I had to sort that. That's now done, and so much better. While I was up there, I also changed over my internet 4G antenna. The one that I had before, I had the big one. I don't know why it was so big, because it turns out there wasn't really much inside it. But yeah, it worked fine. You know, it's been good to me. However, I think I've hit it on one tree too many, and it just fell apart and wasn't really working anymore. So I've swapped it for one of the small ones. I've also moved the router, so that's now down here to your left. And yeah, 3 bars of 4G. So internet's good. Put another USB socket in up here as well, because that was needed. So now that's powering the Fire Stick, which is in the telly. So yeah, lastly I sorted out the Osmo charger, because that was knackered. My own fault, I broke it. Because where I pulled it apart and tried to stick it on that board, it didn't really stick back together again. But yeah, so all sorted. So it's been a productive day. Now I'm going to chill out, have a few beers. Got some friends coming soon, I think. They're going to meet us up here. I say friends, I met them for about 10 minutes when I sold my battery. But they seemed cool, so tried to arrange a little get together. So yeah, there you go. That is how my day has gone. I will do a little walkthrough of my internet because somebody asked me a question on here about what I use. So if you've seen it already, you can skip this bit, but if you haven't, it might help you out a little bit. I mean, my setup isn't perfect. There's probably better people on here that can give you a better answer, but I'll show you what I use. It works for me. So I have two separate systems. The first one, this is the 4G side of things. So this is just a little Huawei, whatever it is, router. Obviously there's a SIM card in there. And then that then feeds up onto the roof, onto a little antenna, which I'll show you. But the way that I'm working it, in terms of the provider, I use EE. So I get 100 gig a month for 24 quid, something like that. Which is fine, I don't get through that. But the reason I use it is because my phone's on EE as well. So what that means is my phone, I can run that at 1 gig a month data. So on the lowest possible package. And then I can gift, I normally do 5 gig, gift it from the other one onto my phone. So I think all in all it's about 30 quid for that and my phone per month. So it's not too bad. The second system I have is the Alpha, I think it's the R35, and that also feeds up to the roof onto an antenna. But what that's job is, it doesn't actually need to be plugged in right now. I use that for stealing other people's Wi-Fi, basically. So whenever there's free Wi-Fi available, like McDonald's or, you know, whatever, park near a campsite, sometimes you can pick them up. Then I can use this, and all I do, the antenna's flat on the roof, I just fold it up and yeah, start nicking Wi-Fi. So there you go, if you can see, that is now the 4G antenna. A lot smaller than before. And the Wi-Fi one lives just here. All I do is just lift it up like that. It's a bit bigger, so I wouldn't want to drive around with that thing poking up. So it's just a bolt in there. Very bodgy little swivel thing. But yeah, that just feeds down through there. One into that and one into the other one. So there you go, that's pretty much it. I hope that helps. I can't remember the name of who asked the question, do apologise. It was a few days ago. But yeah, nice and simple, keep it easy. You don't need some mega fancy system. To be fair, some people even just tether off their phone. And that's what Marie does. But it's a lot better when you have an external aerial, especially if you've insulated the whole van with foil like I have. Yeah, there you go. called back to the driveway for a little bit while I'm still here, because trying to get some shit done. So I have repainted my entire van. Nightmare with paint. I gave it a lick a couple of weeks ago, but I ran out, so I couldn't do my back doors or anything, or the top, and it just looked really poo. So it was bothering me a bit. So I reordered the paint. Now, with Marie's van, the plan was to have both of the vans the same colour, because obviously it'll look cool. So we ordered her paint, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but it was a considerably different colour. And now it wasn't meant to be. So we ordered the same paint code, so they obviously put the wrong paint in the tin, because it's like a mixed thing. So obviously we painted her van in that colour, and it's like completely different. Now I've got my new paint, and it's ever so slightly lighter than what my paint was anyway. So now they're even more different. She's coming here now because we're going to do some other jobs, but she's going to have a look at my paint and see if she likes it, because I've still got over half a can left. So we'll probably give hers a lick of it if she does, and get them the same colour, because it, you know, it's just cool, isn't it? So what we're doing today, well, I'm trying to get some jobs done for her that I've been meaning to do for ages, and one of them, the main one, is the seats. So we got given some seats by Roy. I don't know if you're watching, mate, but yeah, we've not got rid of them or anything, we just haven't got round to it yet. 2 seats out of a car, so we're going to swap her bench seat and her driver's seat. So, you know, that's been on the list to do for ages. It's not going to be a straight swap. I'm going to have to make up some brackets for them, but, you know, they're electric seats as well, so we're going to have to, you know, make up some cables for them. We're going to be here till Tuesday, because we've got some bits and bobs turning up and this and the other that we need to sort out and be here to get. And then after that we're going to go off. So Marie's actually quit her job now. That's what was holding us back a little bit, is Marie had a job here, but she's left that now. So it's pretty plain sailing. I don't know what the plan is after that, but we'll be going somewhere. The long-term plan, might as well share it with you, because I don't know if I said already, is after the Stratford, the Overlander thing. After that, we are hoping to get back over to France. So, you know, see how that goes. But I don't want to spend another bloody winter here. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's the long-term plan. You just got to bear with a little bit while we get things sorted out. I've got quite a bit I need to do on this. I need to service it desperately, because I've not done it for quite some time. This van is falling apart a little bit underneath, but I think it will last another trip. So we'll try and get another sort of winter exploration journey out of it, and then I'm going to have to seriously do some work on it, pull it all apart and do a lot of welding and stuff. But that's fine, you know, I did it, 4 years ago, so it's lasted well, considering the amount of abuse I've put it through as well. But yeah folks, so that is where we're at, that is the plan. The videos may go a little bit spotty over the next few days, but that's just because, you know, doing this shit and it's kind of crap. Slight change of plan. I've just been pissing around with them seats for a while, trying to get them working, and I can't get them to work because they're electric ones, but they've got so many bloody wires on the bottom, can't get them to work. So instead what we're going to do, Marie's got the bench seat, I'll show you, I'll take the camera and show you, but I'm going to try and cut the bench seat in half, move the bracket across and weld it back together. Because that's the only issue she's got, is that she going through, like, from the front to the back is a nightmare, because she's still got half the bench seat. So that's why she wants to change them. So just going to give that a go, I think, for now, because I can't do... I mean, I could probably figure these seats out eventually, but it's going to take me ages. Mine took me ages to get working. And then I've got to obviously make the brackets for them so they actually fit the seat bases. So for a temporary solution for now, I think we're going to try and do that. And yeah, see how we get on, basically.
Do you want to explain what you're doing?
No.
This is a good song for this.
What is that music?
It goes so well with what you're doing.
Andalosito, Alebacadonino. Oh god, there's one at the back.
You look like a fetus.
People don't want to see my ass.
It's not just your ass.
Oh. I hate you though. I do.
Go on, handle it. There's a little face.
Get wrecked, man. You could do...
Oh my god, no way. Oh, my things.
My things.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
It's going to be heavy as shit.
You've literally just taken my seats out. Oh my god. Oh, you're like the Hawk. What's this?
Oh my god, that's space.
Really? Let me have a look. Hold that. Oh my god! I think I love it.
You sure you want a seat?
Don't know.
Do you need...
This is what I mean. If I just had one seat, look all this space I've got.
Do you need a passenger seat?
Maybe we could just make something here for Pop.
What's the point? Make him a shelf. He can just sit on the floor.
Yeah, but then he can't see. Oh, I guess he could jump up, but...
Don't mind. Alright, I'm just going to go for it.
I'm just going to do it, are you? Oh my gosh. Eyeballs, pads.
I can always put this back together.
See what he's doing, Bolsky, to your bed. See what he's doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe that's all the seat is. It's nothing, is it? Really?
So, I reckon... I'm going to cut...
Pop.
Oh, what's this bit doing? That's, you need that. Because that's for this seat. So I think... if we just blizz down that... bang, bang, bang. That's where that one clamps onto. I may have to put a brace from there to there, and that'll hold it then.
God, oh my god. You know what, it's so funny because you're wearing sandals.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Half a chair.
It is half a chair. Oh, it looks naked. It looks like it's got a broken leg.
No!
Oh my god, it actually looks broken.
So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to reinforce it.
Yeah, probably.
Actually,
If you can. You're not actually going to bend it, are you?
I'll try.
Wait, is that going to snap? I know that sounds silly.
Yeah, it's going to bend.
Strong like steel.
Alright, we'll try that. Don't want to overbend it. Oh god. Yeah.
Why have you given me one day old pain?
Oh, almost bang on first try.
Wait, let me see. Film.
Go a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
And then that will join up with that.
And then drop the
Drill a
down.
hole in it.
Aerial planning.
So that's my thinking.
That's Honey's thinking.
I reckon literally just bolt through that. Should be fine.
What was he doing at the end?
Deburring it.
What's he burring? Making it smoother?
Deburring, not e-burring.
What does deburring mean?
Taking this sharp bit off. So that's going to go into that.
God, that's proper. Sorry, I can't touch it.
It's going to be warm probably.
Oh, was that's that sharp? Oh, you bugger that sharp. Holy mackerels.
So that's going to get that square. I did these longer than they need to be, just so that I can not make it too small. So that's going to go there. I think that'll look quite smart, to be fair.
Yeah, probably
Not-
stub my toe on it. Be alright.
Nice little bend in it.
Actually, no, I won't stub my toe on it.
No,
Cause
exactly. That's
that's
why I've
gonna
done
be
it like
brilliant.
this. Because if it came straight down, you'd lose all the floor space.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
You need to paint it though,
Why?
because it'll get rusty.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it probably does matter. That'll go there, and then the normal seat bolt through there, and that'll be bang good. So now we pull the material over.
I'm kind of nervous.
Hmm?
I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, there's no going back now.
No, I think it would be
The question is how solid it is, because if it's wobbly...
true. Does it? There you go. Show.
Hmm?
Show.
Got space now. Do that.
So Ash's masterpiece of this step actually isn't a masterpiece. It's
It is.
fucking-
Built like a brick shit house.
But it is.
I'm going to have to just do it.
No, don't rub the ply.
Oh, right on the knee. Oh.
Rip my ply.
Oh yeah, so there was a screw going down into that. There we go, there we go. Oh, freedom.
Oh my god, so much bloody room. I can't believe
Got all
it.
this CLS.
Oh my god, Bagsy. Oh my god, I can move
What are you going to do with that?
wine rack.
I knew you were going to say that. What? You can make that, I want to see it. He's not impressed, he's lost half his seat. Bob?
Dead.
Oh dear. Right folks, so what is plan? Marie's going off because she's going to attempt to do a car boot sale tomorrow, which is pretty funny. So yeah, I can't be arsed with that. So, going off to meet up with CJ in a minute. A new spot which I've never been to before actually. A little bit of a drive, half an hour. But yeah, should be good. This is the first time I've had the van out since I've properly painted it again, and it is looking fresh. Do you want to have a look? I think you'll agree, it looks pretty suave. It's a bit weird without the stickers on it. I think I might just get lost in Europe on the side, maybe no YouTube, I don't know. We'll see. So somewhere around here, there should be a really peculiar looking ambulance. Oh, I see water. We're near a reservoir. You obviously can't see anything. Well, saw a van down there. Where the bloody fucking hell are you, I say?
So, are you coming through the village, or are you coming another way?
Village? I went down
There's
some
like a
track.
tiny village.
Can you see me? I'm at the end of the fucking reservoir. I've got my sideline
Hang on. Ah! I see all of your lights. Yes. So if you carry on over the bridge, literally there's just one road down, and you'll see me. Hey?
Your pin was on the other side of the reservoir. Tell you what, this guy is famous for giving out shit locations. Or wrong locations anyway. You know, the amount of times ended up in Timbuktu and he sat there having a cider like, where are you? Should be down here somewhere. We'll keep driving till we find him. Oh, what's that? No, that's doggers. Steamed up windows, definitely dogging. I bet they just shat their pants. Oh, there he is. Oh, God, I tell you what, it looks nice here. I don't know how much you can see. I'm gonna have to have a proper look tomorrow. So, it's currently 5 to 1 in the morning. We've just been having a good catch up. So obviously no filming would be taking place. But I've decided it's appropriate time to cook a burger. But yeah, I think the videos, I know people have said in the past, like, don't apologise, all of this. I'm not apologising. I just know they're a bit shit at the minute. In terms of like travelling and that kind of thing. But you know, it's just real life, innit, at the end of the day. I am working towards obviously getting back out and travelling again. Just waiting for Marie now really, and a few bits and bobs to turn up. Because I don't want to leave without her again. I've already gone to Scotland without her once. So yeah, I'm just going to have my burger now. And then I'm going to hit the sack because I'm knackered. But let's catch up properly tomorrow. We can have a look where I am. Well, this is a bit of a spot, isn't it? Proper. I love it when you arrive somewhere in the evening and you can't really see it. When you wake up and it looks like that. I don't really know what to talk to you about today. I need to get this coffee down and then see where we're at. Hello, buddy. So yeah, as I mentioned in that video, the plan is, I think, France, or at least start in France. I don't know where it's going to lead to, but I think that needs to happen. It's been too long now. The problem I have when I'm here in this country is there's always something going on. No matter where I am and what I'm doing, there's always something that like keeps me for an extra day kind of thing. It's not necessarily negative or bad things, but there's always something. You know, whether it's waiting for a parcel that's going to be a few days, or you know, changing something on the van, or I don't know, because it's obviously so easy just to order things and people message you like, could you help with this or whatever, you know. There's just always something. Whereas the moment you cross that channel, for me personally at least, it's just an instant disconnect from everything. You know, you don't know anyone over there, you got no friends, no people around, can't speak the language. It just gives me time anyway to actually focus on what I want to do as opposed to what I need to do. That's why I love being over there so much. I mean, this last, 13 months or something since I've been back in the UK, you know, it's been fantastic, the people I've met and the things I've got up to and stuff in this last year or so. It's been brilliant. But it is now time, I think, to get back to where we left off. Right folks, so we are going to depart now. Give you one little last look at the spot. It's a pretty nice spot. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going, to be honest. CJ's heading off. We'll probably reconvene later in the week. I don't know what the plan is yet. I do know though, I told you about the long-term plan, which is obviously France. Short-term plan is going to be heading south again, I think, but this time with Marie. So I'm not sure where we're going to end up, but that's happening tomorrow. I'm back out now in one of my local spots in this area. Yeah, I've just pretty much got here and edited a video for the second channel. So if you don't follow that already and you're interested in, it's mostly like restoration stuff now. No talking on the videos, just fixing things, making them better. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, second channel is just Ash Pollard. I just uploaded a video on there. Yeah, you'll see this video tomorrow or whatever I managed to make out of it. And then hopefully we'll get a bit more back on track. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow folks. Catch you later.